Now on CoastTV News.
Efforts to prevent deadly overdoses, the new system Georgetown is implementing to keep people safe. And paying for the pricey new Rehoboth Beach Patrol Station, how the city of Rehoboth Beach is looking to finance the over-budget construction.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. We're going to take a live look outside to the Rehoboth Beach Boardwalk right now, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trahey, is going to join us. Bob, it's looking beautiful outside right now, but this morning we had some rain. It was nice to hear when I woke up.
Absolutely, Elisa. Yeah, a few hours. What a difference. We've got the sunshine now, but it was the rain last night into this morning. Refreshing to see. I'll take a look at some of those rainfall totals coming up, but this is our radar replay. You can see we had the showers this morning, and now we're seeing the skies beginning to clear out. Just high clouds now across Sussex County. We widen out the view, so all of Delmarva is dry now. The area of low pressure that gave us the rain is beginning to move away as we're looking at, well, some more clouds back to the west. There is surface low pressure now off the North Carolina coast. We've got temperatures in the low 50s now, 51 in Salisbury, 54 in Milton, Bethany Beach, 53. The wind's turning to the north, and that does have some coastal impacts, maybe a little bit of flooding at high tide. We'll talk about that a little later. But here's Futurecast at noon into the mid-50s, upper 50s, sun and clouds mid-afternoon, and then with that northwest breeze, it's going to get chilly for this evening. So this afternoon, sunshine, upper 50s, and then temperatures falling through the 40s tonight. I'll have the forecast for football and talk about a warming trend for the upcoming weekend, and also look at those rain totals coming up a little bit later on.
Thank you, Bob. Happening now, 3 teenagers are facing charges after Milford police say they were arrested for a shooting in the Brightway Commons area. Police say the shooting damaged a car and a building, and police say no one was injured during that shooting. And happening today in Rehoboth Beach, commissioners are set to discuss the rising construction costs of the new Rehoboth Beach Patrol Station. Originally, the project was supposed to cost $4.9 million, but the city reported in July the project was $550,000 over budget. And now the city is looking at spending a total of $5.5 million on that project, and state commissioners are going to look at spreading the new cost of the beach patrol over a several-year period instead of just by 2 budget cycles as originally planned. And in Dewey Beach today, town officials will discuss regulations surrounding tents and canopies on the beach. According to the agenda, the Charter and Code Review Committee will present recommendations to town officials, and some coastal communities that have beach tent bans include Rehoboth Beach and Bethany Beach, while others like Fenwick Island allow these structures but with regulations. The town council will meet today at 3 p.m. And helping those battle addiction. That's the goal of 5 new harm reduction vending machines placed throughout the first state. And one of those machines was placed at the Pallet Village in Georgetown, a place for the homeless. Program manager Trish Hill says this is a great addition for everyone in the community.
This gives people a little bit of privacy. You know, there's some people, they don't want to come up to somebody and say, I need such and such. But when they're here, they can, be free to take what they need. Everything is free.
And to receive an item, all you need to do is put your zip code number in for the item that you would like. And we have more on this story on our website at coasttv.com. And Matt Gaetz has resigned from the U.S. House of Representatives following President-elect Trump's announcing his nomination for Attorney General in the upcoming administration. Gaetz reportedly faced a House Ethics Committee investigation surrounding sexual misconduct and drug use, which has all come to a halt. Next, one-time presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has been announced as President-elect Trump's pick for Secretary of Health and Human Services. NBC's Bree Jackson has more as lawmakers on Capitol Hill weigh in on whether Gaetz and Kennedy Jr. can survive the Senate confirmation process.
Welcome the President of the United States.
President-elect Trump announcing more picks for his administration, choosing North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum to head the Department of Interior.
We're going to do things with energy and with land, interior, that is going to be incredible.
Trump also selecting Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to be his next Secretary of Health and Human Services.
If you like health and if you like people that live a long time, it's the most important position. RFK Jr. Bobby.
While the 70-year-old has been a vocal critic of COVID vaccines and childhood immunizations, he told NBC News last week that he would not block any vaccines.
Are there specific vaccines that you would seek to take off the market?
Oh, I'm not going to.
I'm not going to take away anybody's vaccines. I've never been anti-vaccine.
Some lawmakers are skeptical.
I'd like to see more of his opinions, more of his thoughts on different matters, but the anti-vaccine mantra scares me a lot.
There are also concerns about the president-elect's choice for Attorney General, Matt Gaetz. He resigned from Congress this week, bringing an end to the House Ethics Committee's investigation into sexual misconduct, illicit drug use, and other allegations. Gaetz has denied any wrongdoing amid growing calls for the ethics report to be released.
Well, my guess is at some point it gets out there.
Some senators want details from the Ethics Committee now to see if there is any damaging information. Others say let the confirmation process play out. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Coming up after the break, Teaming Up for Tyler. We'll show you how friends and family came together to raise money for one of Stephen Decatur's teens who suffered a tragic car crash just a few months ago.
No strangers here, just friends you haven't met yet. With comfortable outdoor seating and an authentic Irish bar, Irish Eyes in Milton is a local favorite by the Broadkill River. Irish Eyes in Lewis with ample free parking, a gorgeous waterfront patio, extensive menu favorites, and the best happy hour on the water. Book our Lewis room for all of life's celebrations. With a lovely panoramic view, in-house chef, and a professional team to make your next event one to remember. Find out more at irisheyespub.com.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division like myself in cabinetry to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs. And your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
It was very important to find somebody that was knowledgeable in the whole picture, the cabinetry, the appliances, and the countertop. We are delighted with the outcome.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league. We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference. We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
It's Veterans Week on Wheels.
Marine Corps, Coast Guard, Air Force, Army,
Hoorah! And these veterans are ready for battle.
Good morning. Wheel of Fortune, yes sir. That's how you do it.
Friday at 7 on CoastTV.
Talking with.
Exceeding anything she could have imagined for herself.
A game that will have you asking.
Who is this maniac? What is he doing?
Next Jeopardy!
Friday at 7:30 on CoastTV.
She actually thought you were dating until January of this year, so it comes as a surprise to her.
A boyfriend swaps young for even younger.
And this is the new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Does she work?
No, she's a student.
I'm still in high school.
And a teen is forced to grow up fast.
They were together in January of this year when he was supposed to be your boyfriend.
Next Judge Judy.
Friday at 2 on CoastTV.
On Thursday night in Ocean City, the community came together to support Tyler Walsh. Walsh is a Stephen Decatur high school student who lost his leg in a hit-and-run motorcycle accident this summer. The Stronger in Orange fundraiser was organized by friends and family members tell CoastTV that Tyler is making progress in his recovery.
Man, we're pulling for him, and any bit of strength we can give him through support and love, that's why we're here.
And the event raised money to help Tyler's home wheelchair become accessible.
Skies have cleared out after this morning's rain. You see the blue skies right now in the Tyndall's Casual Furniture Cam 51. Just some cirrus clouds, and we're looking at a cool afternoon with highs into the mid-50s. So it was great to see the rain that did ease drought concerns a little bit, and then we're cool into this afternoon. And for the upcoming weekend, we're looking at mild and dry conditions. Congratulations to our umbrella giveaway winner today. It's Larry Donovan from Lewis. He has a brand new umbrella from Paul Davis and CoastTV. I'll have some rain totals, talk about your weekend forecast, and maybe more rain chances next week after the break.
Toyotathon is on. Shake up the holidays with an exciting new Toyota. Take an all-wheel drive Camry to go ice skating. Visit Grandma in a Highlander. Grandma! You got it. Or bring home a tree in a Tacoma. Are we in a snow globe?
Buy an exciting new 25 Camry with low 3.99 APR financing, or get low APR financing on a stylish new Corolla sedan.
'Tis the season for Toyotathon.
Toyota, let's go places.
Just because we're dentists doesn't mean we don't love the sweet stuff too. So go ahead, indulge a little.
Remember to brush and floss.
And get regular checkups. At Delmarva Dental Services, open 6 days a week with convenient evening and Saturday hours.
You'll be walking in a winter wonderland at Bellaterra's Garden Center this holiday season. From freshly cut Christmas trees and handmade wreaths to poinsettias and Christmas ornaments, let Bellaterra deck your halls and trim your tree. You'll love Christmas shopping at Bellaterra Garden Center as we transform into your ultimate Christmas destination. Bellaterra Landscapes and Garden Center, your Christmas tree headquarters. Bellaterra is located right off Route 16 and Ellendale, Delaware.
Why just dream of paradise when you can live in one? With a new in-ground pool from Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford, you can turn your backyard into a personal oasis. We design and custom build every pool to fit your vision, whether it's vinyl, fiberglass, or concrete. From residential retreats to commercial wonders, we do it all. And with a transferable warranty, you can dive in with confidence. So why not make a splash and upgrade your backyard with Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford?
DSN Plus is more action. 4 additional live stream games every weeknight and full replays on demand. DSN Plus is more local. 5 live games every weeknight, showcasing high school showdowns and regional rivalries across Delmarva. DSN Plus is more access. Watch on your mobile devices, and remember, DSN is still free over the air and on cable. But get more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
It was nice. We started our Friday with a round of rain. Refreshing to see. Not breaking the drought, but certainly we'll take that rain as it comes to freshen things up. Tunnel and Razor Cam right now seeing some clouds, some blue skies, and breezy conditions out of the north as well. You're at 51, and you'll rise a few more degrees into the mid-50s this afternoon. About that rain, not a ton of rain, but you know what? We'll take it as we're still in a drought condition. Millsboro 1500s overnight into this morning with Delmar 1400s, 1200s in Laurel, Georgetown about a 1/10 of an inch of rain, and just a few hundreds in Lewis, 0.04 and 0.03 in Bethany Beach. And we do have more rain chances on the way, not this weekend or early next week, but as we move into the middle part of next week into Wednesday and Thursday, we're looking at scattered to widely scattered showers at that time. So another round of rain is on the way, but we are keeping it dry tonight for Friday night lights. Here's your forecast courtesy of DSM Plus. 48 at kickoff. It will be breezy and cold. 45 clearing out at halftime, so make sure you have that heavier stadium blanket and bundle up. All right, here's our radar replay showing the rain that we picked up this morning, but now we're clearing out nicely as that area of low pressure is sinking to the south. Still some rain down across the Outer Banks of North Carolina, but low pressure is sinking to the south, taking the rain with it. And to the west, still some clouds across the Ohio Valley with the trough, so we could keep some of those clouds in here as we go into the afternoon. But then it's high pressure farther to the west, and then that will build in, providing a good-looking weekend weather-wise. So temperatures this morning and right now out the door into the low to mid-50s, 54 in Milton, 53 Delmar, Ocean City at 53. And the winds are starting to come in out of the north now, a little gustier at the beaches, so not that easterly wind yet like we had yesterday. And we're seeing gusts now to 20 miles per hour, but still causing problems at the beaches. A coastal flood advisory for Kent and Sussex County that goes until noon Saturday. Watch out, some of those vulnerable low spots could flood at time of high tide. That's also the case into Maryland until this afternoon at 1 o'clock. Here is Futurecast as we see more of those high clouds into the afternoon, mid-afternoon, around 58 Millsboro, 57 in Delmar, 50s at the coast as well. Heading out this Friday evening, make sure you have a heavier jacket. Temperatures falling from the 50s into the 40s. And by Saturday morning, we're looking at clear skies and temperatures into the low to mid 40s. And Saturday, I think we're looking at a lot of sunshine, but it'll be breezy and chilly, a high around 60 in Georgia. Georgetown and Millsboro and Bethany Beach. Then as we go into tomorrow evening, clear skies and even colder heading into Sunday morning, heading out to church, looking at upper 30s inland. And then into the afternoon, some high clouds build, and then we're seeing temperatures in the low to mid 60s. We're seeing the winds beginning to come around to the northwest, so that should lessen that chance of coastal flooding. Otherwise, it does get breezy as we go into Saturday morning, gusts over 30 miles per hour. Still breezy into the afternoon, but then beginning to wind down the winds by Sunday. Next rain chance comes in Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that's our next rain chance. Just how much, it's too soon to tell for sure. 57 this afternoon, sun and clouds, breezy and cool. Then 42 tonight, mostly clear. And then Saturday, 62, but breezy and feeling cooler than that 62. Paul Davis 7-day forecast, 64 on Sunday, Monday 68, mild into the rest of next week with that shower chance Wednesday, and that lingers into Thursday as well.
Thank you, Bob. And Sunday Night Football is back on Coast TV this week. Tune in to watch the Bengals take on the Chargers. All that action starts at 7 p.m. right here on Coast TV, and then stay tuned for your local news. And coming up tonight on DSN at 5 p.m., you can catch Down and Distance. Then at 5:30, it's Scoops and Scores, and your game of the night live at 6 p.m. Y High will take on Stephen Decatur in playoff football. Then at 10:30, it's Nittany Game Week, and finally at 11, it's the Final Score. In your DSN exclusive Plus games at 6 p.m., you can watch that game of the night we just mentioned. Then at 7 p.m., only on DSN Plus, you can tune in and see Laurel face off against Caravel Academy in football. Coast TV will be right back.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Capture your favorite moments at the Coast TV photo booth. Strike a pose and snap a pic, all for free. View previous pictures and see the next event at coasttv.com under the Features tab. The Coast TV photo booth, sponsored by Baths by Spicer Brothers.
You need to lose weight, but you hate lugging out that big blender for a healthy shake. Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with my Bionic Blade, the new handheld blender that's rechargeable, so you can make a fast, healthy shake anywhere. Designed like this shake bottle you take to the gym, it has the motor and blades built right into the lid. Bionic Blade quickly creates smooth drinks just like the big blenders. But this is portable, so you can make a shake anywhere. Make pina coladas right by poolside. Even grind coffee beans and make a quick, refreshing iced coffee pick-me-up on the go.
Get the Bionic Blade for just $29.99 and we'll even ship it to you free. But wait, order now and get 2 sipping lids, a second large blender container, plus the sports lid. Yours free. You'll get this entire portable blending system for just $29.99. Call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-709-7148 or go to buybionicblade.com. So call 1-800-709-7148 or you can order online at buybionicblade.com.
Get ready for game day with the latest gear from dsngear.com. Whether you're a proud parent, a dedicated superfan, or just love local teams, there's gear for everyone. Apparel, totes, mugs, tumblers, and more. Perfect for cheering on your kid or just repping Delmarva sports in style. Visit dsngear.com today to find the perfect pieces and make every game day even better. Everything you need to celebrate Delmarva sports. dsngear.com. Get the Coast TV News app. The latest and most up-to-date stories for your coastal community. Coastal news customized to your needs. Download the Coast TV News app on your Apple or Android devices. Coast TV, our community, your news.
Ford is getting hit with a staggering $165 million fine for its response in recalling vehicles with faulty rear-view cameras. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says after a 3-year investigation, it found that the company moved too slowly to report and address the issue of the cameras sometimes going blank. And Ford says there were no deaths or injuries related to the recall, but it will pay the fine and meet the requirements to prevent future similar delays. And the holiday season is here, the most wonderful time of the year, but for some, it can be difficult. And that's where Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign can help bring the Christmas spirit to everyone. But we need your support to make it happen.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments for their cherished little ones.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help, but we need your support to make it happen. All of the money you donate goes to local nonprofit organizations which give gifts to children this holiday season.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva because WBOC covers all administrative costs.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge by donating at least $1,000. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll in order of amount given in increments of $1,000.
And you can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together, we can make the holidays this year a special one.
Take your favorite radio station with you wherever you go. Download free today.
In 1925, a simple bank ledger began journaling the transactions of life in Willards, Maryland. New houses, barns, and farm equipment. Growing families and businesses both big and small. A record through time of hardship and prosperity. 100 years ago, the founding of the Farmers Bank of Willards was vital to the town. 100 years later, banking has changed, but the Farmers Bank remains steadfast in its original mission, keeping and reinvesting millions of dollars right here for the benefit of our communities.
Hi y'all, it's April from Coast Country, and every Tuesday I get the honor of highlighting an amazing teacher right here on Delmarva with Teacher Feature. If you know a teacher who deserves some extra love, those who go above and beyond every day, head to coastcountry.com and nominate them today. Then tune in each Tuesday to hear their story. Teacher Feature right here every Tuesday at 11 on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. Sponsored by Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning and Vernon Powell Shoes.
Vacation starts with VA. All that you love, all in one trip. Start yours at virginia.org.
Mondays at 5 on Big 1077. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 1077. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
This is the revolutionary socket fan by Bell & Howell. The amazing 2-in-1 ceiling fan and light. If you can screw in a light bulb, you can hang the socket fan light. Socket fan comes with this handy remote. You can control the light and the breeze that you need. Socket fan fits any standard light socket. You can do it yourself in less than 10 seconds.
And now, the socket fan lights with deep socket extender is yours for $49.95 with free shipping. Order now, and you can get a second fan for 50% off.
Get cool fast with Socket Fan.
Sexy Christmas movies? Can you believe sexy Frosty the Snowman? How holiday movies are going shirtless.
Some of us are really craving some abs.
Next, Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
It's a type of depression that's triggered by the change in seasons. Seasonal affective disorder, or SAD, affects millions of Americans, but a lot of people don't even realize that they are experiencing it. And Mandy Gaither shows us the signs of this disorder and explains a way to help yourself cope with the symptoms.
The days are shorter and darker. The temperatures are getting colder. If you feel down this time of year, you're not alone.
It's extremely common in colder weather climates, especially this time of year, with symptoms beginning and intensifying throughout the winter and even into the spring.
Licensed clinical psychologist Adam Borland with Cleveland Clinic says a lack of sunlight can impact vitamin D levels and serotonin, which helps regulate mood, behavior, sleep cycle, and memory. It can lead to symptoms like sadness, loss of interest, fatigue, and fluctuating appetite. Borland says maintaining a healthy daily routine can help.
Going to bed around the same time, trying to get up around the same time, monitoring diet and any potential alcohol or other substance usage engaging in physical exercise, making sure that you socialize, engage in any creative outlets.
Borland also suggests using a sun lamp, which can mimic natural light and help regulate the sleep cycle. He says medications can help treat symptoms of anxiety and depression, as can talk therapy. But it's also important for a person with seasonal affective disorder to stay connected to others.
It's very easy to kind of hibernate during this time of year, and you want to make sure that you engage in social outlets.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
You should be able to get some vitamin D out there right now. We're seeing some sunshine on the gutter helmet cam, 53, and you're rising into the upper 50s later on. It was great to see the rain this morning. We do dry out into this weekend and early next week, and more rain chances as we head into the latter part of next week. Remember, another way to get your forecast is the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. Call 443-880-9100. Your forecast is a call away. Sponsored by Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your 10-day forecast, which includes more rain, coming up next.
Join Club Ocean at Ocean Downs and get $20 free play guaranteed. We ship you not. Then use your card every time you play to earn more rewards. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in appliances, to ensure that you not only get the best product for your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
It's always fun bringing clients into Delmarva Design Center. No matter how much they want to spend, there's always an option for people to pick something that they like.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers, is looking for you to help stock the shelves at the Joseph House just in time for the holidays. The annual Joseph House Food Drive is Saturday, November 23rd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the parking lot of the Wicomico Civic Center. Please help by dropping off non-perishable food items for those in need. All food donations are accepted no matter your neighborhood. Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll.
You can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together, we can make the holidays this year a special one.
Have you ever felt leg pain, restlessness, cramps, tingling, swelling, numbness, itchiness, or coldness? Then you need the new, clinically proven Legzercise Pro, the natural circulation booster that uses continuous automatic leg movement to soothe pain and promote healthy circulation the natural drug-free way.
After using Legzercise for a week, I felt like I wanted to go for a walk again without pain like I used to.
Legzercise Pro's patented walking simulator propulsion technology moves your feet back and forth along its concave track, creating constant movement and flex at both the knee and ankle joints. It's like having a physical therapist right in your own home.
It's helped with the swelling and the pain. The tingling feeling is gone.
Call right now and order your very own Legzercise Pro, the clinically proven automatic leg mover that soothes pain and naturally promotes healthy circulation. Call now.
Coming up, Drew's teaming up with Deborah Norville for a special Drew Crime Inside Edition scam alert. Tips to avoid becoming a scammer's next victim.
Do not send them money.
Friday at noon on Coast TV.
Here's a preview of what's coming up tonight on Coast TV News at 6. One program at the Sussex Correctional Institution is opening the eyes of young men. We'll show you how it's leaving them with new wisdom and motivation to turn their lives around.
Weather-wise, make sure you have your sunglasses into the afternoon and a heavier jacket as well. We'll see the sun and some clouds too, but it's going to be chilly with highs right around 57, but feeling colder with the northwest breeze. And then this evening clearing out, temperatures falling from the 50s into the 40s. Here's your Paul Davis 10-day forecast. 57 today and another nice weekend. Sunshine Saturday, 62, and a few clouds on Sunday, 64. We'll see another front come through on Monday, very mild, 68. We're mild through the middle part of next week. And we do have a chance chance for some rain later Wednesday, on and off Thursday and Friday as well. Just how much rain, tough to tell, but certainly good to see the rain in the forecast. It does cool down through the 50s by the end of the week, and right now the weekend, next weekend, looking dry and temperatures in the 50s as we close in on Thanksgiving, Elisa.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. And for more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.